Hello everyone, this is Katerina and I'll bring you the solar eclipse energy report and the light language transmissions to go with it so you can ride these energetic waves with ease and grace. And this solar eclipse is an absolute whammy. My guide said, even while I was driving, my whole higher chakra system was so buzzed up and I said, oh my God, I'm on a motorway here, please keep me straight and focused. And the energy streaming in is really amplified, and the solar codes are not only recoding the divine masculine. The lunar eclipse was bringing in the new divine feminine template, and now the solar eclipse brings in the new divine masculine template. And I feel on the summer solstice that's when the divine union is taking place, both within our own self, with our inner masculine, inner feminine side, our logical and creative, intuitive side, as well as, as male, female in embodied form, if you like. And the magnetics are really strong. You know how sometimes a full moon brings the tide out massively more than usual. And I feel that solar eclipse has an enormous magnetic pull where you're literally drawn into that higher frequency, into that higher timeline. And that solar eclipse is a portal on various levels. My guides during the drive said, Katerina, it's a portal into infinity. And I thought, all right. So, and they mean it's a time-space portal. So you can traverse timelines, parallel aspects of yourself, or you could call it past lives and future lives. So you can easily journey between them, retrieve information, activate your gifts, receive blessings from your own self and your team of guides. And then you can also reach much higher dimensionally because of that opening. It's literally a gateway into the universe that is really amplified. I mean, I've never seen anything like it. And I was like, oh my God, I'm driving. It's like, whoa, that's biggie, wow. I can feel the energy coming, okay. And then the other aspect of that is it's a huge portal that amplifies our timeline manifestations. So anything you wish and desire to manifest for your future, they said, dare to dream big or even bigger. Think quantum leaps. And they say, oh wow, that's fantastic. So if you are ready to expand your life massively, you know, some of you may remember I said we are in that expansive period, and now it's like poof, you know, if you're ready for it, if you get your life arranged around it, boom, it's going to happen. And the energy of Earth is heightened, and so many people have cleared quite a lot of density, and that means manifestation goes much quicker. And I always feel like it's an arrow, you know, you bring it in a direction and boom, it can shoot much quicker because there are no more obstacles energetically in the way. So that also means you may have absolutely intensified ascension symptoms. So ringing in your ears, dizziness, night sweats, and they're saying it is a massive clearing going on for so many people, and that it's really important to dial into that higher vibration that I mentioned. It's like a current, that magnetic pull from the solar eclipse that naturally draws you into the energy of the summer solstice on the 21st of June. And the portal for manifestation is opened and amplified till the full moon on the 24th of June. And that pull into the new is so strong, and it's literally like I can see that magnetic pull is drawing in so many more souls into that higher timeline, and I get tingles all over when I'm saying that. Like, ooh, I can really feel that pull into the new for so many souls. It's absolutely incredible. And I'm just seeing if there's any, and that means that pull is not only for those who are already awakened, that's also for those who are just on the cusp of awakening. And it's like this booster to their system to say, boom, and now that cracked the shell, and now the chicken has hatched. That's going to be a massive wave, and I can feel it going on over the Lion's Gate. And the Lion's Gate usually starts on the 25th of July till the heights of it is on the 8/8. and then it kind of stabilizes a bit, and then we have the equinox, and that's already, yeah, on the equinox this much higher timeline is then anchored in and stabilized. So from now till beginning of September, you can really accelerate in your life. It's like, I can see that. Oh my God, you know, hold on to your heart. And with that pull into the new, it also feels like allow yourself to let go. I don't know how many things I went through in my closet and stuff, and I'm fascinated of what things I'm still holding on to. It's like, Karina, you know what's coming. Why would you hold on to those certain items? And sometimes it's not the item itself, it's that part of our reality, who we have been, and we are attached to it. And then sometimes I really have to talk to myself and think, Karina, just let it go. And it was so funny on Saturday. I'm teaching the Channel Light Language course, and it's an absolutely sweet and lovely group, and there's so much transformation and upgrades happening. And then often when we as a group, and me holding the group energy, so it's amplified for me at the moment, when we break patterns, we also break things in the physical, and that's when it shows you, wow, you're really, really on it. So I was making myself a drink and put some ice in, and then poof, the glass just burst. And then I had 2 more things that broke that day, and I thought, well, all good things come in 3, and I embraced it happening. And it feels like the old patterns are literally broken down, and the more you naturally surrender to let it go, the easier it will be. So just have that in mind. If you feel like, do I really want to let it go? Think of me, it might break, so just let it go or give it away, because somebody else might enjoy the energy that has done the job for you. And I'm just tuning in if there was anything else. Think positive, and the changes are really think quantum leap, and then dial into the high vibe. And I can feel so many guides around. Even while I was driving, I could really feel that amplified energy around me, and it's like, oh my God, she's making a video, do you want to be on it? Come on. You have to connect with her. And then I wanted to start the video, and things happened around where I'm doing it, and I had an hour's delay, and my energy system was so expanded. I thought, Jesus, what am I going to do with all these energies? And I think that's why I'm a bit slow in picking it up right now, because I can feel the enormity of frequencies around me. And they're saying whatever you guys still need to know, they bring in the light language transmission. And for all of you who want to absolutely anchor and join that high wave and high vibe, God. On the 18th of June, I make my monthly activation, and they called this summer solstice a solar portal of light. So there will be absolutely amplified codes coming in, anchoring that first part of that new timeline. It's also a collective amplification, and always when we do work for the collective, and that's in those groups, you will always receive much more, because you lend yourself to allow the earth and people to accelerate. So I'm really looking forward to the 18th of June and the event. And now let's see, now finally all the beings are released and come into the light language transmission. All right. Hiashkaka na masa. Hiashkaka na masa. Ishkikiki sa namaha. Ishkiki sa ishkiki namaha. Hiyanamaha. Hiyanamaha. Hiyanamasa. 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 Ishki sasa namaha. Ishki nana samaha. Miyaki ishkaha namasa. Kiki nana masa, ea kiki nana masa, miwe kakana masa, miwe kakana masa, hea kana namasa, hea kana namasa, ecc namaha, ecc namaha, e kiki naha masa, e kiki naha masa. Iakakana masa, iakakana masa, aka, 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 aka. Iuashkakana masa, iuashkakana masa, miakakane hi kakana masa, kakana masa, aka, aka, aka. Blessed it be, so mote it be, and so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm like, oh my God, Katarina, can you remember it all? Wow, a beautiful array of beings. Lord and Lady Andromeda, the solar beings, the divine feminine, the divine masculine, acceleration of codes, the funky space brothers that really lighten our vibrations, the tones like it's opening portals within that helps the DNA activations and also helps to bring in higher frequencies in the field around you. Lord Melchizedek was giving an activation for the Akashic Records, awakening of your gifts. What else was there? And the more you open your heart, the more receptive you are, the more giving you are, the more you are inviting your field to expand and wishing the highest and greatest good for everyone, the more you are going to accelerate. So I'll hope you enjoyed this transmission, even though the energy was really intense. And I wish you a most beautiful solar eclipse manifestation portal, and I may see you on the 18th of June. Lots of love and bright blessings to you.